Hey Audrey,
Hi, Greg.
how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Working from home. Uh, Thank you so much for taking the time to interview with me. I know you just got done passing out meals for the after school program. I'll be quick. So first of
Okay.
all, who are you and what do you do at Jubilee Housing?
Yes, my name is Audrey Walker. I'm the Director of Youth Services for Jubilee Housing's After School and Summer Camp Enrichment Program.
How many kids do you serve in the program?
Right now, we serve 43 youth between the grades of kindergarten through sixth grade.
All right, so after school and the time of coronavirus, what does that mean?
It has caused our after-school programs to come to a screeching halt. And we have resorted to making sure that we are supporting our families and our children through this crisis the best way that we can.
All right, what does that mean? What are the crisis measures?
Well, definitely we want to stay in constant communication with our families to find out what are some of the vital resources and needs that they have that we have on hand or we could possibly provide them with. And then we also want to make sure that we're taking a survey of our families' food insecurities, how they're doing with managing distance learning and homeschooling, and what type of support might be needed there with communicating with the school.
So going back to food insecurity, I know snack and dinner are a big part of the after school activities. What are you doing to make sure that our kids are still getting the nutrition that they need?
Good question. We in the past we received meals from the Capital Area Food Bank. Our children during the after school program receive snack and dinner, and the Capital Area Food Bank is committed to providing those meals on a grab and go method. And so even though we do not have our participants Monday through Friday now, we're able to still receive meals and distribute them to our families and the community.
How many meals are we talking about?
Right now, we've been able to distribute, it's our third week, we've been able to distribute 48 grab and go meals and 48 grab and go snacks, Monday through Friday. So, and next week, the Capital Area Food Bank will up our numbers to 144 meals and snacks that we'll be able to distribute. And that is because we're seeing that since we've been in place, we're located at 1631 Euclid Street, Monday through Friday. Since we've been in place, the need has grown. But next week we will move, because of social distancing, we will move to a Monday and Thursday distribution date. And our time will be 4:30 to 6:30, Mondays and Thursdays at 1631 Euclid Street Northwest.
Great. So right now we're focusing on the emergency need, making sure our kids are still getting the meals and the food that they need. Once we have that covered, what are we working on next?
Yeah, so next, Jubilee Youth Services team will be working on developing a distance learning experience for our youth who are not in our program anymore. We're not sure how long our programs will be shut down, so we definitely want to plan for, in the event that we're not able to open up our centers to students for the remainder of the year, providing that distance learning after school programming via Zoom classroom, and also providing our families with resources to access online learning as well, and partnering with our current partners who are reaching out to us to provide distance learning opportunities as well. It's going to take some coordination, but we're working on it. It's on the top of our agenda next week.
Awesome. So you're making sure your kids get meals, you're working on distance learning stuff. If anybody has any resources that they can give you to help you with these things, how can they contact you?
Yeah, so our mailing address is 1640 Columbia Road, Northwest, Washington, D.C., zip code 20009. Again, my name is Audrey Walker. Also, you can email me at awalker@jubileehousing.org. My direct phone number is 202-559-2357. Yeah, those are the ways you can get in contact with me the fastest. Email is always the fastest for me.
All right. Thank God. Thank you, Audrey. I
You're
appreciate the
welcome.
time. You have a good night.
Good night. You're welcome.